grocery shop and that's already fun, but then we add the talking to each other component and it's like peanut butter and chocolate. Oh, you have a girl! I'm on top of you. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a super fun one. We're doing a roommate tag. So this is my roommate, Arsh. You guys have seen her in vlogs and other videos and stuff, but I never really talked too much about her and you guys ask questions about her all the time. So I thought it'd be really cool to kind of icebreak her to you guys. Like, this is a cool icebreaker for y'all.
Coming into your life.
Ready, set, my camera is dying. I hate myself. You know you've experienced too many dying cameras when you have 2 extra batteries. Okay, ready, set. Did you know each other before you became roommates? Yes.
We're in like the same program. And then one day I was like, yo, wanna be my roommate?
And I was like, yo, yeah. She was having problems with her other roommate and I it's not that I didn't like my old roommate, I just wasn't very attached to her because we were just roommates, you know, we weren't just super good friends. So I was like, yeah, I'll move in with you because she needed a new person to live with.
And I'm cooler, so. What were your first impressions of each other?
I want to hear yours.
Okay, so first time I met Amanda, we were in class and I was sitting at a table by myself and then Mike came and sat down behind me, which you guys have seen a ton of times. And then Ian came and then Amanda sat at the end of the table. And then your laptop cover said vegan.
I had a lot of vegan stickers on my old laptop cover. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, so I asked her if she was vegan. She's like, yeah, I am. And then
why did you ask me? What if I was no bitch, vegan all over my laptop?
Well, it's I had to break the ice.
You're right, you're right.
If I was like, yo, you're vegan, and then you were like, no, it'd be even worse.
That's true.
Yeah. And then you were wearing the same Divinity LA bracelet as me, and then I was like, oh. So I thought you were chill. You seemed like a really laid back person that didn't do the most, but low-key did the most.
You did your eye thing.
Yeah.
And you make fun of people who are annoying to you.
Most, but low-key did the most. My secret's been unveiled. What was your first impression? Probably why is this girl asking me?
First thing I was like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She looks really chill and almost like me. Cause you know when you see someone that you're like, oh, I know I'm gonna get along with that person, but that person, they look like they would be like me, so I feel like we're gonna get along. Automatically I knew you were outgoing.
Really?
Yeah, because people who are not outgoing usually don't just start talking to random people.
Yeah.
Because obviously I would not have said anything. I'm the type of person to I don't start a conversation, but if a conversation started with me, I could keep it going.
Perfect.
You know?
Soulmate.
You know? So that was our first impressions of each other. Does that answer that question?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like this is gonna be so long. If you guys are watching this,
get a snack, sit down.
Get a snack, sit down, get some water,
settle in.
If you're at the gym, start doing some cardio. Get your foam roller out, start stretching. It's gonna be wild. Anyway, how long did it take to become friends / were you friends before becoming roommates? We were friends for that first quarter.
Yeah. The first quarter of school, next quarter we moved in together. What do you most commonly argue about? Do we even argue?
Kind of think, we don't argue.
Oh, you know who we do argue about? When we complain about our lives and we're like, oh my god, you've been so hard, I'm so sorry.
I'll be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I had to wait in line to get this and this, and it was on sale and I had so many items, but I had to wait in line because this woman in front of me was taking forever, and Arsh would be like, I'm so sorry that all those cool organic things were on sale. You just have the worst life in the world.
Yeah, or she'll come back and be like, oh my god, this guy kept hitting on me, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, you're beautiful, and he mentioned it.
You'd be like, oh, he would not stop texting me last night, I just wanted to go to sleep. I'm like, sorry that people want to talk to you and think you're interesting.
It's not even arguing.
Yeah, it's more are you stupid?
Yeah.
Can't believe kind of thing. What does your roommate do that most bothers you?
Oh, these are rough questions. I don't know if I like these questions.
I'm trying to think of what. Okay, dude.
Oh god, I'm worried.
You got funny or yours?
I don't know. I'm thinking still.
You swear?
Yeah, I really
just be
don't.
on, like, be.
I don't know yet. I'm like legit like thinking like, come on, what bothers me?
Something that I do has to bother you.
Nothing like actually like bothers
Yeah,
me.
but I know like doesn't actually bother you. Like these things don't actually bother me. I don't fucking care. Like you're gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna be like, if you stop doing it, then I'd be like weirded out. Then I'd feel like, is she mad at me? Like I want you to keep doing them, but they're just like,
Why are you like this?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, you got it?
You got it.
Okay.
You go first.
Okay. When I'm eating or like reading or watching something, you're always like trying to talk to me. But then I want to talk to you too because the things you bring up to me are so like interesting, but I'm like, fuck, I just like need to eat because I have class in 10 minutes.
And I'm always like, Amanda, let me tell you this lifelong story.
No. And I want to hear it, especially when it has to do with boys, you know, I just like want to.
Gotta talk about those
But at the same
things.
time, I'm like, I have a quiz and I'm trying to study for this. Like, I don't want to act rude.
Yeah, or like when you're on the phone, I'm like, yo, Amanda, let's talk real quick.
Let's talk about this makeup item. And I'm like,
So mine is every freaking morning when I was asleep. Like when you go to brush your teeth, like I'm always like the water running, like you always put it like all the way up.
dude,
So loud.
dude, I always, do you notice that sometimes it's on, like really loud,
Or
and
it's
then
like
and then I turn it half. That's when I realize it, because I always try to make the effort to like remember to make it half, because I know when it's all the way up, it's like shh.
Yeah.
When it literally does the same thing when it's low.
I'm like, girl, you just put it on your toothbrush. Yeah, that's probably it. But it's like hella funny. Like every morning I'm like, this girl is so consistent.
Sometimes I remember though, and I'm like,
yeah. Like that one time you had it like super low, like in the beginning, and I was like, dude, make all the noise that you need. Remember that? It was like a few nights ago.
See, isn't it weird when I don't do it?
Yeah, it's like, why aren't you doing your normal thing?
Oh, what do you think of your roommate's YouTube?
Honestly, I don't like normal YouTube channels, but I actually like yours because like, not because I'm like hella biased because you're my roommate and you know like my soulmate, but yours is like hella like laid back, more informative. You actually like take the time to like message your viewers back like when they comment about things, and you're like actually invested in it. It's not like a, oh my god, check me out, I'm vegan, I'm so cool. It's just like, yo, I'm vegan, if you want to do this, like this is what I do, like maybe you want to do something like that.
Like, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, fucking do it.
And then like, I'm not being pushy, but like, you better freaking do it.
But like, you should just do it, or like, our plan is fine. Who spends the longest getting ready in the morning?
Oh, definitely me. I shower for days. You don't wear any makeup at all.
You do take a long time in the shower. And you just like, stand there on your phone.
Lollygag, yeah.
You lollygag a lot.
Yeah.
I'm always just like, I'm fucking late.
That's because you're always like on your computer, like answering emails. And then when there's 10 minutes before you have to leave, you're like, okay, I gotta get ready. And then like,
True.
you do your thing.
True.
What is something you didn't notice about each other until you became roommates?
I mean, there's a lot of things you notice about somebody when you start living with them.
Yeah. Like, I didn't realize like how in common we actually were.
Yes.
When you used to like come into my room and like we'd hang out, I could tell that I would get along with you
Yeah.
really well, but like I couldn't tell that it was gonna be like this. Like it's legit just like hanging out with you all day and then we just go to sleep in the same area. Just didn't think that we could just like talk forever.
Also, all the small like idiosyncrasies, our habits, and the way that we talk, and like
yeah, and our vibes.
the vibes,
Yeah,
and
like
like the
our
way
whole-
that we like things. Like I love this, so do you. Like
and then we put lights on it, maybe even cooler. Like
Yeah.
it's just like the whole room has a very like similar vibe, but then like our own little stations have like, you know how like your desk is like a little bit more you and like my desk a little bit more me,
But then
like
you, like-
the overall
for example, the diffuser, and you have your candles.
just like kind of
Get
meshes.
along.
Yeah,
Just like
Just
love
work.
each other.
Did you ever get tired of seeing each other? No.
We literally have separation anxiety. Like, if I'm not here for the weekend or if she's not there for the weekend, we're like, okay, we just have to prepare ourselves. We have to like talk through Instagram and Twitter and like call each other legit over spring break.
Dude, that was bad. That was every method. of communication. If you have an iPhone, you know how there's like the little notes thing? You can like collaborate with someone now. And we have one, you know, like the one with like all of our sayings on it, because we have like
inside jokes and we just like keep a running tab.
Yeah, and then like we ended up like texting on there and being like, hey, what's going on?
And we were sent each other tweets and we sent each other Instagram things and we like texted each other and like we talked on the phone almost every day. Like there's a problem.
I'm surprised I did FaceTime you.
Honestly, why did we not FaceTime? I'm a little disappointed in myself. Yeah. How do you avoid tension while living together? Eat chocolate.
Chocolate is life.
Honestly, sometimes we're like, do you want chocolate?
She can't have chocolate after 8 though.
If I eat chocolate like at night, it's just like I'll lay in bed and I'll be like, I just want to sleep. But like for some reason, like the caffeine, like natural caffeine in chocolate or something, it just keeps me up. And we only like dark chocolate, so there's a lot of caffeine in it.
Yeah, whereas I can like be laying in bed and like be eating chocolate.
You like fall asleep with like chocolate dripping down your throat. Do you have a roommate agreement or a set of rules?
Kind of like an unspoken.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we have like an unspoken set of rules.
Like we like know each other's boundaries.
I think a big one is like, don't freaking ask me if you could eat some of my food.
Yeah.
You really don't have to ask me if you can borrow something or have some type of food or like use anything or like do anything.
Yeah, basically. It's kind of just like if it's in the room, it's like
just take it. It's like what's mine is yours.
For like more like emotional stuff, we're like really similar with how we deal with it.
So say like one of us is crying or like going through some shit, we have this agreement that like if we want comfort or want help, we'll ask for it, but if not, just like leave us alone.
Yeah, it's like you see it and you're like, you Gucci? Like you good? And then it's like, I'm good, and it's like, okay. Like you just do your own thing and they do their own thing.
Still making sure that the other person knows we care and we want to listen if they want that help.
And I get sick all the time, so typically like man being like, let me know if you need anything, and I'm like, thank you.
Yeah.
Do you share a bathroom and how do you deal with it? We share a bathroom with like 15 people.
Yeah, it's like the shared common bathroom, so
yeah, just like in the hall.
Have your roommates' friends become your friends?
Yes.
Yes.
One of my best friends does your eyebrows.
True. Do you use your roommates' things without asking? She should. Use all my stuff without asking.
Use your cinnamon like every morning.
That's true. I eat your chocolate chips every day.
I use your curling rod.
Cool.
I ate your beet chips today and your kettle corn.
That makes me so happy that I didn't even know you made beet chips, but I like love that you did. I'm proud of you.
Like I ate your Ben and Jerry's.
I'm like so proud of you, dude.
Okay. Sometimes I use your cable.
Girl.
Like your charging cable.
Freaking do it.
What are your favorite things to do with each other? Talk about boys?
Like, yeah. You're watching it right now. Just like talk to each other. Or like our shopping review is so much fun.
I don't know why it's so much fun, but it's a ridiculous amount of fun.
It's because you grocery shop and it's already fun, but then we add the talking to each other component and it's like peanut butter and chocolate.
Or like when we talk about like more like spiritual things or like soul-seeking things or
like really deep things.
Yeah. Like when we're legit both laying in bed and just like, dude.
Just like realize something super existential about myself.
Or like when we learn things about, like when we learn things about each other. Yeah. Do you cook together or separately? Separately, but at the same time.
It's like together, but separately.
But like if you're cutting something I want to eat, then I like eat it off your cutting board. So it's like, yeah, together but separately. Cause
like we make our own meals, but like usually at the same time.
Yeah.
Have you met your roommate's family or been to their home? I haven't met your family or been to your home yet.
Yeah, well I live like super far away, like 9 hours away. But yeah, I've met yours.
And you haven't come to my house.
What is your best memory you have with your roommate?
Oh, there was this one day when I was cooking food, like I was cooking food on my side of the sink and then chopping stuff, and then Arsh was on the other side of the sink putting on makeup.
This was yesterday.
And we were in a conversation and she totally forgot that she was putting on makeup or what she was doing, and she turns to me. She has like 4 streaks of foundation on like each side of her face.
It was bad.
She was like, I think I put on too much makeup.
Cause like when I do my makeup, I'll do like 1 line and then like 2 and then like I blend out, and I don't know, I was so caught in conversation with she was like keep making lines.
That's not like the best memory.
That's just like what happened yesterday.
But that's probably along the lines of one of the best memories that we've had.
Yeah.
I feel like we've had some like crazy memory that I'm just not remembering.
Dude, we've had so many.
Like a story memory. Like But the best part is...
But dude, like even yesterday, you were over here on your laptop and you're like, hey, what are you doing? And I was like, watching 13 Reasons Why, and you were doing the same thing. And like yesterday morning when I showered, I was listening to the damn album by Kendrick Lamar, and I walked in, you were listening to the same album.
Best memories.
That's just all yesterday too.
They just keep getting better.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh, that's the last question.
That's really sad. I wanted more questions.
This was fun.
Yeah. Has being roommates affected your relationship?
Yes, I hate her.
We don't get along at all.
Just kidding. Did you know? Fun facts, the other day we just proclaimed ourselves as soulmates.
Yeah, we're kind of like convinced that our souls knew each other.
Yeah.
So,
it's definitely, like, being roommates has definitely like taught us a lot about each other, but also like been super awesome because we just got so much closer as friends.
We're like able to see things that like other people like don't see in us, or like we relate on things that like I didn't think other people thought of or like felt.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, it's really changed our relationship. It's made it way stronger.
Yeah, I think being roommates has definitely led me to believe that you're one of my best friends.
Same. Remember that time when I called you one of my best friends, and then I was like, did you catch that?
I know, I was like, oh my god, she said it first.
I hate us. We're like the worst to hang out with.
Sometimes we like say things or laugh, and then we're just like, we're so annoying. I hate us.
We're ridiculously annoying.
Yeah.
Way too many like inside jokes. Mike says we're the same person.
We are.
Yeah, he wants us to do the fusion dance and see if we fuse together.
What even?
I don't know. I just remember you asking if it was involved running into me.
So weird. That was the roommate tag. I hope you guys enjoyed and got to learn a little bit more about me and Arsh and our relationship. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more of these. I don't even know. I hate outros so much because I'm like, comment below if you guys want to see any more videos with Arsh, and if you do, like what kind.
Watch everyone be like, I don't want to see videos with Arsh.
That's my face. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications, like clicking that bell thingy if you haven't yet, because YouTube does that thing where like you can't see people's videos unless you like subscribe to them or something like that. So make sure you turn on your notifications if you like the content that you're seeing right now. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, day, or night wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Bye.